Simplify this further, right? What's 2 times 2? 4, right? What's x times x? X squared. Okay. 4x squared would be my answer here. If there's leftovers, they still go back inside, but there's not been any leftovers on this one. So there we go. Does this make sense? Any questions? How did I get something? Again, the only real new thing that we haven't done is this. But again, you're just listing out however many of their variables there are and looking for groups. Okay? Number 6. Sorry, number 6. Fourth root of x to the 4th power, z 8. Okay. Now, if there was like x's on the top and on the bottom, I would need to subtract the x's on the top minus the x's on the bottom. But since we have x's on top, z's on bottom, then we're just going to break it down. Okay. We need groups of 4, right? So let's see. On the top, we've got x, 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 x. On the bottom, we've got z, 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 z. Okay, so if I make a group of x's, how many groups of 4 do I have? 1 group of 4. Do I have any leftovers? No, right? So that's going to go on top. My x is going to go on top. And then z's, again, I'm making groups of 4. 2 groups of 4. Z, z. So 2 groups of 4 will be z squared. Right? And one thing we got to pay attention to, we didn't have to do it on the last one because it was the 3rd power, but since it's to the 4th power, it's plus or minus. All right, that's the answer. All right, it's pretty simple, right? You're just breaking it down. It's exactly the same. This is how we did it with numbers. You just didn't really know you were doing it with numbers that way. Okay, 2 more. Number 7 is the 5th root of 4a8 b14 c5. Okay, so let's break down each thing. 4 is what times what? 2 times 2. Okay, A. We'll just do A, 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 A. 8 A's. All right, 14 B's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 B's. And then 5 C's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we're looking for groups of how many? 5, right? So do we have 5 twos? No. Okay, that means these are both leftovers. Okay, putting boxes around them. Okay, I'm going to make a group of 5 A's. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then the rest, leftovers. 1, 2, 3 leftover A's. Then same thing with the B's. I've got a group of 5 here. Let's see, group of 5 here. And then I got 4, so 4 leftovers. 1, 2, 3, 4 leftover B's. Then with C's? Right. No what? No leftovers, right? I got 5 C's. So with these, It looks kind of like a lot, so notice how we did. We did 4, then we did A, then we did B, then we did C. We didn't try to do it all at once. Do one at a time. Now, same thing. Let's put our outside outside. Okay, so these are leftovers, so those don't go outside. How many A's can go outside? We've got one group of A's, of 5 A's, right? Yeah. So that means A outside, 1 A outside. We've got 2 groups of 5 B's, so B squared. And we've got 1 group of C's that go outside. All right, then we'll do our same. It's still going to be the 5th root. And we'll put our leftovers inside. 2 and 2. I'm going to write it out so we know where we're going with it. 2 2's, 3 A's. Okay, that would be A3. Notice the leftovers we put in boxes by themselves. How many leftover B's? 4. B4. How many leftover C's? None. Right? No leftover C's. I'll borrow. Yes.
All right. So when you just have the numbers, you just multiply like 2 times 2.
2 times 2. Yes. I was gonna write it out again to show. I just want to make sure you see where these 2's are going, and then I'm gonna multiply them together. Yes.
So if you have 3 extra 2's, we just do 2 cubed.
Yeah. 2 times 2 times 2. Exactly.
All right.
So the 4 goes back under there. A3, B4. And there's our answer. Pretty easy. I mean, considering we didn't even need the calculator, right? So it looks really more complicated than it is. But we didn't even use the calculator. And you really can't because there's too many variables on that. This is also how I taught it in Algebra 1. And when you just got to write it out. I mean, there's just no point in trying to cut corners. It's a lot better if you just do it right and get it right this time. Okay, last one. Okay,